What's up, my faithful minions? This is Master Maniac, and I am back for another episode of Age of Engineering. Last episode, we did a bunch of really cool stuff. I think we sped up my my calculator circuit production. We'll have a look at that in a little bit. I went ahead and between episodes installed a reservoir here and got it hooked up. So now all of these guys have stuff and things. Down here, I think I showed you guys this. That just makes it easier to get the triple compressed cobblestone. I got enough basalt together to be ready for making the inscriber. What? You guys heard that, right? Oh! Neat. Okay. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Between episodes, I did modify this. So now I have a steam boiler and a condenser with 4 heat vents in it. This is fast enough to utilize all the heat that this thing gives off, and it actually makes basalt fairly quickly. I did have an issue with these two things, so you'll notice I've got a very basic setup here. I had a spot of the dumb. So basically, I set up my game to run AFK. I'd intended to just let it AFK for about 8 hours and all that, so I put a chest here and I filtered it and made sure that everything was ready to go so that these reactors could not be a problem. Except I didn't realize that I didn't filter the input-output on the reactors themselves, and shortly into the AFK session, the reactors exploded, and the whole base went with it. So I had to load a backup to get everything back. So that's that there. I basically let it run AFK to get calculator circuits and UU matter, which, as we can see, I've got a more than reasonable amount of. And speaking of calculator circuits, boop. If we look over here in the fabrication chamber, there is a thing for the atomic module, which we actually need for the inscribers. And, oh wow, I actually hadn't looked at this. I have a lot of circuits. Okay. Awesome. There is one more thing I need to do here, but I don't remember what it... Oh, that's right. That's right. I believe, is it the stone separator? Can I do redstone in you? No, it's the algorithm separator. Okay, that's fine. I think I have an extra one. Algorithm separator. There we go. Oh, Jesus, that was my cat. Hold on, am I still recording? Pardon me, unprofessional. Yes, I am still recording. Okay, cat just jumped over the keyboard. Scared me for a moment. Okay, so anyway, I've got a bunch of calculator circuits. I got these guys set up. The cool thing about these is, even at... Well, actually, I'll just go ahead and show you. So it's the one with the gold. So, circuit... Which one is it? Is it that one? No. This one. So even if you don't have the things in your inventory, since it's just ghost slotting them, I guess, you can just shift click that in there, even without having all the stuff. So that's pretty neat. I like that. I need to actually manufacture one of those. We'll let that go for a moment. So this episode, I need to make some inscribers. Well, would you look at that? I got all the stuff to make them. The stabilized ender pearls used to be expensive. Now they're not so much. Because last episode we set up the stuff to get end diamonds and stuff like that. Speaking of end diamonds in the conductor mast, this thing is just running constantly and it's fine. And I'll probably keep one in the overworld for crafting anyway. But I think the next power system I build is going to be the conductor mast. Because for the weather station, right, it's really cheap. And for the transmitter, it is also really cheap. I mean, it takes electric diamonds, but who cares? I can just chuck diamonds in there, and they become electric diamonds. Blaze rods are a non-issue. The flawless diamonds are a non-issue. Literally, it's just a matter of doing it. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the next power system I build. And I'll probably build one on camera, and then if I expand it, I'll do that off camera. But let's look at the inscribers. I should have enough stuff here to make 9 of these. Good. And 9 of these. Good. Fantastic. Now you might be saying, oh, Master Maniac, why do you need 9 of those? Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Alright. For right now, I might put them all over here. Maybe. Mayhaps. Or over here. Or somewhere. Where am I going to put these? Didn't think this through. I mean, I need them all to be touching, is the thing. So, I guess for the moment... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Let me grab some conduit. I'm gonna need some more of that conduit. Where'd it go? There it is. Now, do I have access to anything over here? Sure don't. Do you automatically connect? You do. Delicious. Alright, so... I'm gonna pop down... Huh? And I should be able to just poke through right here. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Well, actually, I think I have enough stuff to craft some more of them. Right in here somewhere. Dog, I swear to God, I will choke you if you knock my stuff... No! Quit that! You knock my stuff off this desk. I will destroy you. I'll smite you with the fury of 1,000 suns. S-O-N-S, not S-U-N-S. Alright, so... that ought to be enough for now. Need to make some more alloys. I should probably upgrade these to Vibrant, but I'm lazy, so... that ought to be good. Alright. So, first things first, if I want those to do much of anything, I should put away these crystals and stuff. There's actually a lot of stuff I should put away. Let's just dump all this, because here in just a moment, none of this is going to be an issue that I need to worry about anyway. So, in here, you'll notice I've got these. I need 3 of those, and then 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, I intend on basically setting this system up. Ooh. I intend on basically setting this system up so that it keeps everything stocked, all the circuits and stuff. I actually only need... right now, I only need 5. I mean, 9's good to have, don't get me wrong, but I only need 5 for the moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I need this void upgrade to go in here. Incompatible upgrade? Excuse me? Excuse me? Well, that's just ridiculous. Okay. Alright, so I can make 18 of each, or not 18, 18 is not the correct number. I can make 4 of each circuit right now. These small stones, something's got to be done with them. Could probably fit them into here somewhere, but, well, meh. Not that worried about it at the moment. So, I'm not worrying about this because this is only used for advanced rocketry. I just wanted to have it there and ready to go just in case. These, I need basically un of each color. Let's see. The circle and the Japanese looking characters. And then those. And then those. Okay. So this should be good to go ahead and start making me some circuits. Hopefully. Yeah. So these are used, well, I mean, it ought to be pretty obvious. This will all be, excuse me? Why are you, oh, because you don't take red, because I'm dumb. You take those three. So, those, I believe? Yeah, those. And good. Okay, so now I also need to grab some silicon. I've already processed all my silicon. Hello, cat. All of my animals are being extra affectionate today. Hello, cat. Goodbye, cat. Need some silicon. And now, for the silicon press, I'm just gonna do a few. Oh, that's right. I forget. Okay. Calculation is that one. Engineering should be that one. Logic should be that one. And then I need redstone. So as you can see, this stuff's kinda slow for the moment. Why are you not... What? What? That should be working. Oh, do I have to connect a conduit to each of these individually? That suckles a little bit. Okay. I think they share power, or maybe they don't share power, like, at all. Huh. Gross. Okay. Oh, anyway, should be able to... No. That, and a redstone should be able to craftify a regular circuit. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of babysitting to begin with. No. Printed silicon. There we go. Yay, we did it! So we've got one of each of the processors from Applied Energistics. The first thing I'm going to want to do is actually probably set up some very basic automation for this. This is not going to be my final setup. Not even a little bit. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do my final setup. Actually, I think I am. Yeah. Okay, give me a minute. Let me set something up, and I will be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've got everything set up, I believe, as it needs to be. The sidedness of these is weird on, like, the extract, but it's alright. So, I can chuck those in, and those will go in here. Everything is filtered. All of the inserts are filtered, at the very least. And that's going to continue to make those things, is it? Keeping it more... Oh, no, it's just backing these up. Okay. Okay. Well, eventually this stuff's going to be provided via interface, but now I can chuck these guys in. You can see they come over here, and in a moment they get squished, and then they come over here, and you can't really see them in the... Hot. Excuse me? Why are they not... See, this is the part that's been messing me up. Insert, extract, always active. Okay, cool. For whatever reason... it's just being weird about how it inserts and extracts. But you can see everything goes into there, and then it comes up into this drawer controller, where it holds all the circuits in these drawers, which I should probably open this thing up and utilitize this key on. There we go. Good, good, good. So now, this means that I've basically got all of that production that I need. Basically, I mean, until I get to the point where I can make the acceleration upgrades. But I really don't think that's necessary at the moment. Right now, what I need to do is get a ME drive. So I need one of these. It's iron, 2 engineering, and some of this cable, which is quartz fiber, quartz dust, which is just grinding up quartz, and some glass. So in order to make these things, I'm just not even gonna worry about them, because all I need to do for those is take a charged Certus and a stack of nether quartz and a stack of redstone and walk over here to this water and dump them all in there. And they should... Yep, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, 2 stacks. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to make some of the subcomponents for some of the other things I need off camera, and I will be right back. Something else I want to show you guys right quick before we get into it. Because I'm going to be skipping a bunch of stuff, I don't want to make pure Fluix crystals the hard way, because I did that with the regular Certus quartz, and it was a great big pain in the butt. So one of the things you can do with these Fluix seeds, which is made just by grinding up Fluix dust from Fluix crystals, blah blah blah, you can do these in the Empowerer, just like this. And I thought, ooh, pretty. I think it only takes a little bit of RF. I'm not sure. 10 million. Jeez. Okay. Well, that's going to take a moment. I don't need them right away. Although... I don't remember... Oh, it only does 1. Okay. So it is going to be a little bit slow to make the ME controller. I'll get that taken care of in just a moment. These are basically the only ones that I'm going to make this way. But I do, I believe, have all of the stuff to craft the drive. Yeah. Just like that. Good, good, good. Now I'm going to go ahead and stick this guy, I don't know, probably right here for now. So this drive alone doesn't do anything. It doesn't even have any power because I need a whatchamacallit. I'm going to go ahead and stick one of those there. It needs a ME controller before I can really make use of it. Or I can do an energy acceptor. Wow, that's taking a while. I can also do an energy acceptor, but I'm just not entirely sure how I feel about that. I am going to make another batch of regular Fluix crystals, though. Because that's about the only thing you need charged Certus for. Charged Certus for. We're really bad at talking today. There we go. Thank you. Yes, suckle it all upon me into my inventory. And then... I don't know, let's just drop a bunch of stuff off. Whatever I don't immediately need. Just throw the basalt. That'll be good for now. So I gotta wait and make a few recipes worth of these. For the ME controller, it is 4 of those. So I've already got the Skystone block. You can get those from meteors, but I've also been getting them from the Void Resource Miner, which is great. See, this thing's still chugging along. By the way, these two at full power were wrecking my power supply. I just bumped this down to 15 out of 16, and it's just fine, because this will get a circuit in it, and then this will just process and process, and if it comes across the circuit, it'll just stop until this one's empty. So that's a good thing. Also, I've got a bunch of nifty stuff in here like hunger modules and health modules and hunger processors and even some of the saplings. So we're going to hook those up this episode too. Anyway, give me a moment. I'm going to make the rest of these pure Fluix crystals and be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I think I'm about ready to craft this thing. I never, ever, ever want to use that to make these pure... Oh, be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and as I was saying prior to having to take a cut there, should have all the stuff I need to make the ME controller. There it is. Boop. And now, stick this guy, probably stick him right here, and take some of this cabling, and come over to that. And then I need this stuff. By the way, I'm using the pick block function by middle clicking on a thing. It'll automatically put it in your hand if it's in your inventory, or move your thing over to it. So, the next thing I need to do is make some discs. So, let's see. If I want a 4K storage cell, that's a 4K storage component, which is 3 1K storage components. I mean, I can make like 3 discs. That wouldn't be a problem. Let me do some of that and get enough stuff together, because in order to access any of this, I'm going to need a terminal. I want a crafting terminal, which needs a calculation processor, and a regular terminal, which needs a logic processor, and these two things. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pain. It is a pain to craft all of this. Bright illuminated panel, illuminated panel. Okay. Well, at least I got a little bit of quartz glass already. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the steps of getting that stuff together, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm about ready to turn this regular terminal into one of these. Just need a crafting table. And what else? Is it one of these? Yeah, okay. So that's going to be super useful. We'll see why in just a moment. And I've got enough for 5 of these 4K crafting, or 4K storage cells. So, 4K does not mean it can store 4,000 items. The way Applied Energistics handles data is strange. But now, I can slap this thing on here, and look at that. Look at that. So, let's change sort by number of items, view, stored craftable, whatever, JI synchronized auto. So now, I can basically toss everything I own in here. And actually, not that. But everything. I mean, every single thing. There is no need for me to hold on to anything extra. And if I type, it searches. And you can see we've only got a little bit of stuff in here. So that means that I can go upstairs and grab all those stuff out of those chests and just shove them in this. But I don't want to do that. Import. How do I make an import bus? It's a sticky piston and an annihilation core. That is not bad. I need a piston of stickiness first. So I gotta use this for just a little bit longer, but that'll be alright, because I'm just about done with this system. I think I put some redstone in there. I'll grab a little extra anyway, just in case. Take one of these slime balls. Okay. So now, should be able to come down here and import, and this, and this, and, oh, wait. Dang it. Okay, make one of these. And I guess the slime ball is stuck in there. And Ta-da! So now, what I can do is go upstairs, grab my chest transporter, and hook everything up down here. Basically just drop the chest right here in front of this import bus, and it'll suckle everything out of the crates and into my storage system. That is not the permanent place for this, by the way. This is just a super basic system to get me started. I don't even have anything ready for auto crafting yet. But we will absolutely be getting into that later on. Let me see, I know I've got a chest transporter somewhere. There it is. So let's take this guy. This guy's full. And boop down here. And put it. And go back up. Go ahead and pick up another thing just to be ready. And we can see it's pulling the items in. It's not extraordinarily fast, but it'll do. So this is going to take a moment. I will catch up with y'all when it's done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I went ahead and imported everything. Oh no. Oh no. That makes sense, though. Oh no. Battery. Come back to me. I should change my settings. Options. Controls, maybe? How do I... What is it? It's mouse tweaks? Mechanism miscellaneous. Oh my god, this dog is going nuts. There's people outside the hotel room and he wants to go and say hi. So spoiled. Okay, so mouse tweaks does not have options in here. I'm probably gonna have to alter that some other way. We'll figure that out in a little bit. Basically, that's what's causing everything to scroll into my inventory like that. So, that's great. I mean, I can just scroll here. Or scroll whilst I'm not moused over the window. That'd probably be a smarter idea. Anyway, I've got these things. They're fantastic. All but the final cell are full of the different types of items it can hold. So that's an issue we're going to have to tackle. I'd like to just make everything 64Ks, but I'm a long ways off from that. I basically need to speed up my quarry and get some auto smelting and stuff done, but I really wanted to have applied energistics first. So, one of the big things that I need for AE is going to be the storage bus, which all in all is not that bad to make. I mean, the interface is super easy as well. One of the things I did do for this though is I made the acceleration cards, which is super cheap. That ended up pulling all the items out of those boxes very, very quickly. One of the other things I really want to get into is these guys. So I'm going to need a hunger processor. Should have a health processor in here somewhere. Wait. Is that... That's it. Okay. So I've got a health processor. I also need... What's it called? Stone... something or another. I'll know it when I see it. I don't see it. There it is. The assimilator. There we go. So I need 2 stone assimilators, which is stone separators. Now, I have 2 stone separators. How convenient. Also got a bit of reinforced stone. Now, how do I make this sickle? It is a shovel and an axe. Well, let's go ahead and use our super convenient AE system to do that. So I need one of this, and and one of this, And then I need to pop open the bag and get my calculator. Add these two together. Thank you. And there is one. I actually need to do that all over again. So there's a shovel. Nope. There is the axe. Another sickle. And the simulator. Good, 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 good. So now I should be able to come out here. We've had this thing run. Oh god. And it's just like spewing stuff out everywhere, isn't it? Well, that's not good. I'll figure that out in a little bit. First things first, I want to get the sapelins placed. So there's one. And there's the other. I need some bone meal, which is going to be down here. Yeah, stack ought to be good enough. So now I should be able to grow these guys. Good. And I should be able to just slap an assimilator on each of them. And that's got stuff. Maybe? They're gonna do something. Over time, they're gonna get stuff. And I should be able to... I don't remember what the processors are... Oh! Okay. Never mind. Never mind, I know what I needed to do with these. I need... that. And then I need to come down here to the atomic module. And to make un of this. Stog's losing his mind. So the nutrition module is cool. As long as I... Ooh, there it is. Health points. So now it's got, you can see it's got health points in it. That's nice. And I can come over here, stick it in there, and it's got hunger points. So now if I shift right click, or maybe I just need to have it in my inventory, it'll keep me full, basically, and keep me healthy. And as long as I swing by here every now and then and top it off, I shouldn't have any issues with food or hunger or, you know, dying. So that is awesome. Back to some applied energistic stuff. Yep. Oh no. What? Crystal growth accelerators. Oh, right. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna need a grand total of 5. What are you missing? Iron? No problem. There we go. These animals. Okay. So I've got a crystal growth accelerator. Not 100% sure where I'm going to put it. Maybe like right here. Seems as good a spot as any. That's weird. That wall was double thick. But, oh well. So I can put one there. Oh no, I actually want to drop this down a block. One there, and one there, and one there. And like that. Good. So now I can come over here. I need to grab some of this. Need to hook all of these up, just like, well, As long as that one's hooked up, the rest of them will be as well. And put these like that. There we go. So now I need to run some cables underground and back over to this. Excuse me? Excuse me? This Instamine being a pain. Is this it? Nope. Over a little bit more. Here we go. Perfect. And just run it back a little bit. Little bit. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Where am I? Oh, I'm up. Hey! Quiet. There we go. And now these are running. So, out of curiosity, if I pop upstairs, are you going to be losing power? Nope, you're good. Cool. So now, let's grab a excuse me, bucket. Just one. And scoop up this water. And put this water right here. Should also go ahead and repair all of this. Dog, hush. All of this, just like that. Good. Oh, lordy. Oh, unexpected sneezes, unexpected. So now I can throw the fluic seeds and crystal seeds and all that in here, and it'll grow it relatively quickly. That'll make making a whole lot of this stuff so much easier. I don't have any of the pillars. Do I have any of that? I sure do. Go ahead and patch this up. And this. And this. Oh no. Basalt. It's painted. That is also painted. There we go. So I can pretty much just kind of go ahead and... Oh, no. No. I can pretty much just go ahead and fill all this stuff back in. Give me a moment. Let me check the episode length, and I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as I'd feared, today's episode must draw to a close. So, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub down below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.